Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of science. Today we're tackling a question that might sound straight out of a sci-fi novel. Does gravity affect our DNA? First off, let's briefly touch on what DNA is. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is the molecular blueprint for nearly every living thing on our planet. It's a long, complex molecule that contains all the instructions a living organism needs to develop, live, and reproduce. Now, on to gravity. Gravity, as you know, is the force that attracts two bodies towards each other. Here on Earth, it's what keeps our feet on the ground. But what happens to our DNA when this force changes? Could different levels of gravity, like those on the Moon or Mars, affect how DNA functions or how it's structured? Recent studies in the field of astrobiology and genetics have started to shed some light on this intriguing subject. Researchers have been particularly interested in understanding how low-gravity environments, like those in space, might influence genetic material. One study involving astronauts on the International Space Station has shown some fascinating results. It appears that the expression of some genes, essentially how active certain parts of our DNA are, can change in response to microgravity. This doesn't mean that the DNA sequence itself changes, but rather how it's read and used by the body might alter slightly. These changes are primarily adaptations. For instance, changes in muscle and bone density in low-gravity conditions are well documented, and it seems that on a molecular level, our bodies might be trying to adapt to these conditions through changes in gene expression. But here's a crucial point. Despite these changes in gene expression, the fundamental structure of DNA remains stable. This stability is vital for maintaining life's continuity, whether here on Earth or way up in space. What does this mean for the future? As we push the boundaries of human space exploration, understanding how gravity influences DNA is crucial. It could help us prepare better for long-term space missions, perhaps even for permanent settlements on other planets. To wrap it up, while gravity does influence certain genetic activities, the core of our DNA remains unchanged. This resilience highlights just how robust and adaptable life is, capable of thriving across different environments, maybe even beyond Earth. Thanks for joining me today for this deep dive into the effects of gravity on DNA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to not miss out on our future explorations into the mysteries of the universe. Until next time, keep wondering and keep wandering.